Okay, I'm going to bed soon, but I want to go over something before I go to bed. I was looking up the Anunnaki Blood Lines. Probably said that wrong. Sue me, who cares? And while I was looking up the Anunnaki bloodline, which is there's a theory that the royals, the elites, the presidents, the illuminated ones, the Illuminati, all have a similar alien or royal bloodline that has gone through generations from the Romans to which I believe. I believe that royalty can pass all the way. But the aliens, yeah. But the guy talking brought up a really good point, and it just made me think, what? No one does question that. No one questions that. Not the aliens, but no one questions how Mexicans just came into existence. Asians came into existence. Irish people came into existence in a very short period of time out of nowhere. Yes, there were barbarians, there were Mongolians, there were a bunch of different, there were samurais, there were a bunch of different places with a bunch of different people, but it doesn't explain in that small time period how those kind of people just existed out of nowhere. If we all started, he brought this good point up. He said that there were other societies, there were other people, but how is it possible that all those places have a very distinct gene? Like Asian people stay Asian, unless they mix with another race, but they are very distinctly Asian. Like they have the squinty eyes, they have the Mexicans are Mexican, white people are white people. All these, where did that all happen? How did that all just out of nowhere, in a very incredibly short period of time, happen out of nowhere? We went from the Roman times, like, I'm so bad with history, but I know that during that time period, when we migrated to Europe, I believe, how is it possible that in that short period of time, each place had like a certain gene? Even with incest, you still would need. His theory was that we're all from a. His theory sounds a little crazy. I'm a very open minded person. I listen to everyone's point of view before making a decision in my head. I heard him out. It sounds half crazy, it sounds half possible. Anything to me sounds possible. Because all of us just appearing out of nowhere and no one questioning anything sounds crazy to me. Just like how bipolar people are the most normal people in the world to me. Kind of random, but people who are always perfect and always happy and never angry are the crazy people to me. Those people are crazy. The people who show anger, show rage, show emotion are considered bipolar. And those are the people I love because those are the people that are true for who they are. And those are the people society does not accept for some strange reason. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this person believes that when our ancient societies collapsed from a bomb, pretty much, probably, because from all the radiation that was found from all the old ancient civilizations, the underground ones, aliens manipulated the people and then just put them in different parts of the world with no memories of what distinct race groups. I mean, this could be a possibility. I mean, it's just where the fuck did we all come from? We had this time period, we had this time period, and then this disappearing gap, and then everyone was just everywhere. We had the Asians, we had the Mexicans, we had the Irish, we had the Africans. What? It's like, what? When? When did this all happen? There was a blank period in time. Look it up. Just do me a favor, look it up right now. There is a blank period in the time gap. When the ancient civilizations collapsed, there was a blank time period when everything just went blank. And then we all just had the samurai period, we had the ancient, we had all this shit that came out of nowhere. It just, there's an empty piece of time missing. And that's why people think aliens, like, fixed time, made the pyramids, did all these things, and then just mixed with our DNA. That's why people think that aliens, maybe it's a possibility. I don't know. I don't want to say that it's true. I don't want to take a certain side. But it's just, I like having more of a reason than saying just God created everyone. No. God did not create Asians here, Mexicans here. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Where did we come from in this empty gap of time where we all just appeared out of nowhere? We all just fucking appeared. Because we existed before, and then we disappeared, and then we just all appeared with civilizations out of nowhere. Explain me how that happened. Explain how that happened. And we just knew how to do all this shit. We just knew how to automatically do all this random shit. How? I need to know. My brain's like a computer. I need to know this shit. That blank time period. The empty time period. Look it up. The missing time period.